Provita Group.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Respected bankers, Assalamu alaikum and very good evening. I would like to express my gratitude to you for giving me the opportunity to be here with you and to say a few words in these gatherings. You may perhaps know that we have been serving our poultry sectors for the last 25 years. In this respect, we would like to add and inform you that probably for the first time in Bangladesh, we imported and marketed meat and bone meal, feather meal from Australia, Peruvian fish meal from Peru of South America, and club broiler protein concentrate from Germany, and also fish meal from Thailand. By way of carrying all these activities, we are trying to gear up our poultry industry to reach at the level of the industry of developed countries. For further development of our poultry sector, we are engaged in import and marketing of concentrated meal, raw materials from Netherlands and America for feeding our Provita brand broiler and layer. Even always putting our continuous and endless efforts for further betterment of this sector. As a part of these efforts, we have started our journey with Provita Feed Limited by installation of machineries and equipments manufactured by world's number one feed mill equipments manufacturer, Stool Equipeg of France at Barolia, Sitakundo, Chittagong in 2002. You will be happy to know that for uncompromising quality of our feed, it has an increasing demand in the country, which is further mounting day by day. To meet this rising demand of this sector, we are going to set up another unit of feed mill with latest and highly sophisticated computerized machineries with annual production capacity of 350,000 metric tons at Molikbari, Bhaluka, Mamansingh with turnkey assistance of Stool Equipeg, France. Besides production of regular poultry feed, this factory will produce high protein feed for poultry, fish and cattle. The unique feature of this factory is that it will also produce floating feed. We believe that customer satisfaction is our first priority. With view to that, we always put our best efforts to maintain the quality of our products. Apart from this, we are also producing hybrid COP 500 Deul 6 since last 8 years and achieve goal of production approximate 5 million per month in our breeder farm styled as Provita Hatcheries Limited at Noakhali. We are going to produce Deul chicks of layer and also going to start nursery for fish in near future. These two initiatives will further enhance our contribution in this sector. Distinguished bankers, besides contributing in progress of poultry and protein sector, Provita Group provided employments for around 3,500 people at different levels. As a part of its corporate social responsibility, Provita Group facilitated in different social and philanthropic activities for our developing rural societies. In this immense commercial activities, we are proud to feel that One Bank Limited is one of our developing partners. We also feel from heart the cooperation and advice that One Bank Limited rendered in achieving our goal. We hope they will continue to assist us in our future journey. I would like to convey my thanks and gratitude on behalf of my group to the management and the board of directors of the bank. Least but not the last, I once again seek blessings from you all. May Allah keep us in good health, mind, so that we may contribute in our national growth and in eliminating poverty and unemployment from our society. With this hope, I conclude for today. Khuda Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
our project locations: Chittagong, Noakhali, Mymensingh. Provita started its journey 25 years ago with a small office at Khatunganj. Primarily, it initiated with importing and distributing poultry concentrate and gradually took steps to produce poultry feed. With that initiative, it introduced the name Provita by establishing an industry named Provita Feed Mill for producing and distributing poultry feed. Provita has gained rapid growth due to the congruity between quality and price of produced food. Because of its rapid growth in demand at the market due to the unparalleled quality of its produced poultry feed, Provita has established a complete office at Dhaka, along with its previous corporate office at Chittagong. 12 depots around the country were established to meet market demand and its growth of marketing department. Presently, Provita is in operation from its Dhaka office, Chittagong corporate office and Khatunganj office with a workforce of around 200 hard-working and dedicated persons, with 5 departments including Administration and Human Resource Division, Accounts Division, MIS Division, Production and Marketing Division. The Marketing Division is compiled with supply and distribution. This success is deserved by its group of skilled workforce, Director, Managing Director and Honorable Chairman. The Marketing Division consists of more than 150 marketing staff and 30 doctors who are assisting the growth of sale of Provita by providing service to the poultry farmers and dealers. Currently, Provita is in process to shift at its own house at Gulshan. We are going to start a new journey with new enthusiasm at our new office within a short time. Provita has the belief and confidence on everything. It is very benign to obtain the satisfaction of its workforce, dealers and parties, which is the motto of Provita. Provita Group, Provita Feed Limited, Provita Poultry Feed Limited, Provita Fish Feed Limited, Provita Hatcheries Limited, Provita Breeders Limited, Provita Chicks Limited, Provita Fish Hatcheries Limited, Provita Layer Hatcheries Limited. Baro Aulia Chittagong. Provita Baro Aulia Chittagong was the first factory that has been established by Provita. Its machines were brought from the renowned stalls of France. Provita has never compromised on best equipments and raw materials, which is a prerequisite to obtain utmost production and customer satisfaction. The factory has 2 silos and 3 godowns to store raw materials and finished goods. With the advantage of using imported machineries and modern technology, the production quality is untrammeled with a daily production capacity of 300 metric tons. Under construction projects. Primarily, Bangladesh Bank provided the finance without interest to assist the poultry industry for which we are grateful to the government of Bangladesh. Shonapur, Noakhali. As poultry feed and chicks are influences to each other, Provita has established a poultry named Provita Hatcheries at Shonapur, Noakhali in 2007, where chicks are hatched from eggs and sold to farmers. By getting one-day-old chicks and poultry feed with utmost quality, farmers' trust on Provita has increased a lot, which strengthens the establishment of Provita. Intense care is ensured to produce chicken. Mother breed is brought from New Zealand and then transported to the hatchery from the airport by an air-conditioned vehicle. Then the chicks are kept at the hatchery with biosecurity. From feeding chicks to collecting eggs, all steps are ensured with sterilized process. After collecting eggs, it takes 21 days to hatch them, and for that, eggs are said to be hatched periodically to collect newly bred chicks every day. Presently, 40 to 50 lakh chicks are produced monthly. This factory has 1,632 persons working as permanent and temporary workforce. Manna Nogor, Noakhali. Chicks produced by Provita have a huge demand in the market due to its unmatched quality, which led to its second hatchery named Provita Breeders, established on 50 acres of land in 2010. Currently, this factory is producing 12 lakh chicks per month. Fish is also farmed there in ponds, along with chicken production, which is assisting to increase revenue of Provita. A total of 1,550 persons are working there as permanent and temporary workforce. Provita Chicks 1, Jahajmara, Noakhali. To aim at future demand and distribution, Provita has initiated to establish another large-scale hatchery on 65 acres of land in 2015. On that perspective, the construction of the factory was started at Jahajmara in Noakhali. Now, the construction of 5 buildings of 5 storage sheds each of 450 feet long have been completed. Monthly, 2 million chicks is set as the production target. Provita Fish Hatcheries Limited, Mymensingh. Provita Fish Hatcheries started its journey in 2016 and has gone into operation within a short time. Along with production of fingerlings, poultry nurturing and hatching chicks from incubators will also be operated here. Already, 1,500 layer chicken is being nurtured here, and other developing works are running. It has 13 ponds, a lake, and other infrastructures. This farm is a serene place with its catching environment and also profitable at the same time. Provita Fish Feed, Mymensingh. The dream of Provita Fish Feed was started in 2010. Aiming to achieve that dream, lands were bought at Tangail and all initiatives were completed to establish a mill with finance from one bank. Though, due to unavailability of gas connection, this project could not be started. Later, in 2015, the project was reinitiated at Mamarishpur, Bhaluka, Mymensingh. With the initiative of one bank, a syndicate of several banks came forward to finance this project, and since July 2015, it is in production with the assistance of all. Provita Fish Feed Limited, established on 7 acres of land, where 2 state-of-the-art machineries from Chinese Muang and stalls from France is in operation, with which 48 metric tons feed can be produced hourly. It has ultra-modern intake system. Sufficient space is kept for loading and unloading to move the trucks freely. Eight silos have been constructed, each of which has 4,000 metric tons capacity, with a total capacity of 32,000 metric tons. The mill has a dormitory, staff quarter and administrative building. The entire project is under CCTV surveillance. Under construction projects. The poultry industry has a great influence on the development of socio-economic aspect of the rural area of Bangladesh. Millions of people are involved with this industry by working in raw material supply, sales of produced goods and other areas, which is playing a special part to move the wheel of the economy of this country. This poultry is also contributing to meet up the needs of nutrition of this country. It is covering the needs of protein for people from poor to rich by providing chicken and eggs at low cost. Provita will be able to further strengthen the poultry industry when all its projects will be in operation. Our television commercials.
মা বাবার স্বপ্ন ছিল ছেলে শিক্ষিত হয়ে সংসারের হাল ধরবে, অনেক বড় কিছু করবে। শুরু হয় আকাশ ছোঁয়া স্বপ্ন নিয়ে আমার পথ চলা। একের পর এক চাকরির ইন্টারভিউ দিতে থাকি, কিন্তু খুব কাছাকাছি পৌঁছেও স্বপ্নের নাগাল পাইনি। হতাশ হয়েছি, কিন্তু ভেঙে পড়িনি, সাহসও হারাইনি। কিন্তু এভাবে আর না, ফিরে এলাম গ্রামে। নিজেই কিছু করব বলে সিদ্ধান্ত নিলাম। শুরু হলো নতুন করে পথ চলা। প্রভিটা ফিড অ্যান্ড হ্যাচারি থেকে উন্নত জাতের মুরগির বাচ্চা ও মানসম্মত খাবার নিয়ে নিজ উদ্যোগে গড়ে তুললাম আমার স্বপ্নের খামার। প্রভিটা ফিড অ্যান্ড হ্যাচারি আমার খামারকে করে তুলল সমৃদ্ধ, আর আমি হলাম সেরা উদ্যোক্তা। থ্যাংক ইউ প্রভিটা। প্রভিটা ফিড অ্যান্ড হ্যাচারি লিমিটেড।
ছেলে কি করে?
ছেলে মাশাআল্লাহ পোল্ট্রি ব্যবসা করে দারুণ সফল।
তা বাবা, বাচ্চা এবং খাবার কোন কোম্পানি?
আমার আস্থা একটাই, প্রভিটা কোম্পানির উৎকৃষ্ট মুরগির বাচ্চা ও সুষম খাবার।
ও প্রভিটা।
বাবা আমি রাজি।
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
আমার খামারে প্রভিটা ফিড।
খামারি আমার সুপারহিট।
প্রভিটা ফিড অ্যান্ড হ্যাচারি লিমিটেড।
এই আঙ্গ বিয়া হইব না?
কেমনে হইব? আমি তো বেকার।
বোকা, সালাম ভাই রুহুল ভাইরে দেখছো না? মুরগির খামার করে কেমনে বড় হইছে।
তো আমি কি করুম?
মুরগির খামার করবা, লাভজনক ব্যবসা। প্রভিটা ফিটের নাম হলো নাই?
প্রভিটা ফিড ও হ্যাচারির বাচ্চা সর্বোন্নত মানসম্মত। মুরগির দৈহিক বৃদ্ধি নির্ভর করে সুষম খাদ্যের উপর, আর এই খাদ্যই সাফল্যের মূল চাবিকাঠি। প্রভিটা ফিড বাংলাদেশের সেরা ফিড।
আমার খামারে প্রভিটা ফিড।
খামারি আমার সুপারহিট।
প্রভিটা ফিড ও হ্যাচারিজ লিমিটেড।
Provita Group,